Alrighty, I think we got everything set up. Welcome in, everybody. Episode 32 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. Appreciate everyone tuning in, whether you're watching here on YouTube or over on Twitch. Thank you so very much. Or the replay. Thank you so very much for tuning in, whether it be for the whole thing or for 2 minutes. Thank you for giving me a chance to be a person that entertains you tonight. So, like the channel, or like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Go follow me, I guess, on Twitch if you want. There will be ads. If you are watching on Twitch, there will be ads. Sorry about that. But a way that you can avoid that is subscribing. You don't have to. I'm just letting you know. But thanks to my buddy Raven, I will let you guys know when an ad is coming. So hopefully there won't be any outstanding issues hopping into that. Because I know ads are annoying. I don't really care for them that much either. But it is what it is. Alright, so we are playing the Guardians tonight. They are going to be wearing their City Connect jerseys, so that'll be pretty nice. We're going to be checking out Michael King. He's had one start this year. We'll get to that later. First off, hi, how you doing? I want to quickly address the situation I put on Twitter earlier today about the fight in the dugout. Actually, it was kind of in the clubhouse. Between our guys in AA. Apparently what had happened is that Connor Koch and Cale Imshoff were having a discussion about how Imshoff violated, or he was refusing to listen to one of the coaches from the dugout about player positioning. Koch kind of stuck his nose in other people's business, and they started tussling in the dugout. Nobody seriously hurt, some minor injuries, but they are suspended for 10 games. I do not deal with that. Someone could have got hurt. So, just a nice little sub-story there to work on. Other than that, we're in the game tonight. So, let's get this underway. Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? There we go. Maybe this will help. I'm trying to figure out how I had this last time. Turn this down. Chat over here. There we go. All right, we should be live.
It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
Should be good to go. All right. Guardians taking the field behind Tanner Bibby, who's been really good in his first start. Well, I say really good, but he was solid. He's actually started 2 games apparently. Yeah. So funny thing about this, I meant to bring this up as well. I don't know why the game did this, but I couldn't change it. Tanner Bibby actually started in the game before I simulated this. So he is apparently going to start 2 straight games, which is absolutely unheard of. Really want this to work. Alright, cool. What's up, Frog? So yeah, I don't get this decision. Guardians, I don't know what's going on here.
Number 11 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Guardians come in at 4-5. We are 6-3. Yeah, Tanner Bibby coming in at half stamina because he started the last game. So they ended up winning that game. I don't know if they're having injuries or what the decision is here. So she gets fined 100K. So there's Tanner Bibby. Sorry, I said Bibby. Tanner Bibby, 27 years old, 78 overall. This will already be his 3rd game, and this is game 10 of the season. So he started yesterday's game that I simmed. So I don't know if there's just a little bug going on here, if the Guardians mixed up their projected pitchers or what. So Bibby's getting 2 straight starts. I'm sure this won't lead to injury of any kind. But he's a good pitcher, so contract year for him as well. Wind is blowing out today, so
Here's a 2-1.
got a real hoiky-joiky motion here. Trying to get him to teach. Yeah. Definitely not recommended. But I'm sure he'll still dominate us, so that's the sad part. He's got Garcia full count here.
3-2 now.
And Garcia, 3-2, hits it deep to left field and off the wall. As Garcia, hitting a solid 455 after 33 at-bats, is going to stay hot. Leads off the game with a double. His offense has been hot, man. All right, here's Bobby Witt. So I got 2 home runs on the year, 7 ribbies. We'll check out the defense for the Guardians after this at bat. Man, his pitching motion is so jerky. Frog, you doing all right, man? Oh yeah, one other thing. I want to thank everyone that watched the opening day stream. First video in quite a while that's gotten 100 views or more. So thank you so much if you are one of those 100. Appreciate it. Small goal for me. Another full count. Bobby Witt will stay alive. Hanging in there. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're still here. Bobby Witt fouls off another. Make him work. And he's going to take a walk. Makes me wonder how quick Bibby will be pulled today. Defense for the Guardians tonight. Behind my face, Stephen Kwan in left field, Parker Meadows in center, George Valera in right, Jose Ramirez at third, Gabriel Arias at short, Andres Jimenez at second. Boy, watch out for that glove. Travis d'Arnaud playing first base. Bo Naylor behind the dish. I do not know who they have DHing, so all for Tanner Bibby. Went and got shut out and destroyed on opening day. You guys have a lot to worry, or no, don't have a lot to worry about. And Pascantino swings at the first pitch, and that's a double play ball. That was the worst thing we could have asked for. 4-6-3 double play. We should know better than that. So here's Velazquez now. It is up to him to see if he can bring in Maquil Garcia. I keep saying I have to catch myself. I almost call him Michael Franco, and that's not right. It's Garcia. How's the is the video running smoothly for you guys? I go right field, but right on the dot. So leadoff double and a walk, and we cannot score. Guardians coming up against our on-stream debut, Michael King. And there he is. He's pretty good in his first start. Gets the Phillies. Went 6 2/3, 2.7 ERA. Whip looks good. 6 strikeouts. Didn't walk anyone. Looks okay here? Okay.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So Stephen Kwan lean it off.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls
I don't think he's
foul.
going to bunt, but then again, you never know, right? This game always drops perfect bunts. Checking out Michael King, 30 years old. We signed him to a 2-year deal in the offseason, 24 million buckaroonies. Was previously a reliever, has converted into a starter, and he's done okay. I mean, 20 and 23 is not horrible. ERA 3-something, I'm sure. But, you know, sinker, slurve, fastball, and changeup. An okay mix of pitches, if you ask me. And there are his quirks. Someone asked me to start showing the quirks of the pitchers, so I will start trying to remember to do that. So yeah, there we go. I don't know what to expect. Wind is blowing out. This is a tough offense. Guardians have some good bats.
That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
You see our record right there. We are 6-3. We are first in the division so far. Ground ball arise. One down.
Bottom half of the first.
We'll be seeing the Tigers a lot this month.
Here's the Guardians
A lot.
lineup now.
Like 9 games.
Is a veteran-led lineup right here.
Well, there is the lineup. They have Brian Rocchio. I think that's how you say his name. DHing.
Been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom.
Looks like
to
they're
be able
struggling
to
right now. They will not stay that way.
situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this.
So,
come to the
I think in the
ball,
last
they know
episode, I
they're
asked a
down to
question.
business, and they understand what the job
And
is.
I said, I think I posed the question, should we give Rivertown a potential boost? Like, from a D to a C. And even though I still don't feel good doing that,
One ball.
I think it's very
I'm going to give
important
myself
to
a
get
challenge
part of the plate early
for
and
Rivertown.
sets the tone for the rest of the game.
and I'll explain it when he comes up in his at-bat. But I think it's going to be the fairest way to see if he deserves a potential change. One and two to Jimenez. No dice.
Even up.
Got the Rally Cat here with me, so we're good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's do it again.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains.
And he'll foul it
2-2.
off. Salvi behind the dish tonight. Keeps calling for the sinker. I'm going to do my best to throw the pitches that the catcher wants.
Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh no, I understand. That's why I want to get into why he could deserve a potential upgrade.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
It is speculation though. You're right. It is.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, look, I'm going to be like that MLB streamer guy that almost had a fucking tantrum because I don't know if you guys saw that clip or not. It was the dumbest clip I've ever seen.
3-2 now.
I guess they were the 2 best players in the world. But the guy he was facing, like, it was a 1-2 count.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
And he fouled off, like,
Always a threat at the plate.
14 or 15 pitches in a row. And the guy was losing his mind. Like, he was grabbing his monitor like if he was fixing to break it. And it's so stupid. Like, there is a foul ball problem in this game. 1,000%. But he threw every pitch down and in. Every single pitch. Didn't matter if it was a fastball. Didn't matter if it was a changeup. And he was facing Jurix and Profar. And the guy Profar had, I think if I saw the numbers correctly, he had 111 contact versus righties, which the pitcher was a righty, and his plate vision was 99. Are we really complaining about, like, are you honestly that confused, dude, on why it took you 17 or 18 pitches to get him out?
And that gets
It's really the dumbest thing. And of course, everyone's coming to defend the guy. There's 2 different types of people that responded to it. there was people with logic that said, well, you threw the ball in the same spot against one of the best players in the world over and over again. Of course he's going to foul it off a lot when you keep throwing it in the same spot. That was the group I was in. And then there was the other group saying, pretty much dismissing Group A, telling us how unskilled we are compared to him, which that is true. But it's just so much, dude. Like, the game is in a complete mess when it comes to some aspects, but good pitch. It just really made me, I don't know. It was really stupid. People getting retweeted by bigger streamers. That's what they do. It's what the bigger streamers in MLB The Show do. They find someone that disagrees with them, and they just try to shame them and have their zombie army go after them. It's ridiculous and it's shameful. You're supposed to be adults. Anyway, sorry. I just don't know if you guys have seen that clip or not. And Arise is going to sting the first pitch over the head of the right fielder. And Arise will cruise into second for the second straight inning, a leadoff double. So, third double of the year. We need to score. This is a guy that's going to be starting 2 days in a row. This guy started 2 games in a row, and we're not going to be able to score off of him.
In for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So leadoff double by Luis Arise, and here is Salvador Perez.
The pitch.
I told myself don't swing. I told myself don't swing, and I swung at it. 1-1. But Sean, did you play opening day and I missed it? Oh, Salvi. Hanging slider and we missed it. 1 down. Hanging slider, man.
I'd say the latter because pitcher's got to pitch to his.
All right, here's MJ Melendez.
Got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it.
He's looking for his swing early on. 3 strikeouts in the last game.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He is down 0-2 here. Very quickly.
We see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns,
and he's down on 3 pitches, man. I just love how a pitcher can come in on 2 straight days and just pitch the same. That's ridiculous. Does that happen in real life? Melendez not off to a good start this year. With 2 down, here's Kyle Isbell. Getting the start for Drew Waters tonight in center.
And on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Foul it off. Somehow missed that pitch. Okay. So another double, and once again, we can't score. I don't know how this game's going to go. I've seen this before. I have seen this before. I really don't know how Isbell missed that pitch. Looks like he swung under it. We'll never know. All right, well. Back out goes Michael King. 4.56 due up. Immediately hangs the first pitch. Fouls it off. Need to be careful here. The wind is blowing out. Meadows is going to fly out. Melendez will catch it. 1 down.
strikeout number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio.
In 9 at-bats so far in this series.
Brian Rocchio.
Just missed.
So how's everyone doing? I know, Frog, you said you're just hanging in there. I hope life has gotten a little better for you.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
King's got some good stuff. I really do think he's going to be a very positive addition to this rotation. You did play opening day? Oh,
And a pitch.
I hate that I missed that. How did you make contact with that? You said you got shut out? Here's the 1-2.
And a right-hander deals.
Worse. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I hate to hear that, dude. It'll get better.
Still 2-2.
I know it's cliche and I know it's vague, but it will. I don't know when, but I hope it's sooner than later for you.
Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, here's all the foul balls we're talking about. Speaking of foul balls, dude's very late. Makes contact.
Just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident.
You're not copying me. You're doing your franchise the way you want, man. What I do in my franchise is should be 0 of what you do in yours. Hey, speaking of the 15 pitch foul balls, I bet we're gonna have one right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
See? Very late. Didn't get it that time, did you, buddy? Strikes him out. Third strikeout of the game. Game. Ball just swung right in. Dane Bieber dominated me. Yeah, I didn't do well against him either. I'm kind of glad he's on my team now. You almost had Rivertown in the deal? Oh, man. Rivertown is a running chat joke. I didn't expect him to keep performing like he's doing. He's off to a good start this year, too. He somehow has a home run. I did not do that, but... Boy, perfect plate vision by these guys, man. Bo Naylor on deck.
No score here in the second.
By the way, if you are watching on YouTube, or I'm sorry, if you're watching on Twitch, be aware there is an ad that's going to be starting in under a minute. You can avoid those ads by subscribing to the channel if you want, or you can watch on YouTube. There's supposed to be something. Okay, it's not going to come up. I did not check that box. All right. 3-1 to Arias.
Here comes a pitch. Big
Way out in front of that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just
I do have 2 different times here.
To get that barrel to.
All right, 3-2. And he's going to rocket it to left field, and anything hit over there is automatically going to be a hit. Because Melendez is not a good fielder. As Arias gets a 2-out double. First one of the year.
have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in.
All right, here's Bo Naylor.
That right there was perfect.
Oh, they get a just early in that, though? Okay.
Naylor at the plate now. And the
I'll
first
be careful of this guy.
for ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Gotta be careful here.
Top of the zone.
Are they chanting "Let's go defense"?
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
I don't know why the crowd is chanting "Let's go defense." Ground ball, Garcia. Those are across the diamond and nothing happens.
And the inning is over. Guardians
So,
lead one.
sorry once again for those on Twitch with the 3-minute ad break. I do apologize. Can't really adjust that, so.
Here in Cleveland, and now the right fielder.
Speaking of Rivertown. Alright, so I want to get into this real quick. Since there's a 3-minute time for those Twitch viewers over there. So, Rivertown, the idea I had about I wasn't going to increase his overall. I was going to increase his potential. So, last year, granted it was 56 games, Rivertown hit 250. Now, for someone with his attributes and his skill set, his current skill set, I wanted to tell myself that if Rivertown can improve, if he finishes this year hitting over 250, and he, his offensive numbers look, we'll say decent, and I guess we can have a vote on that at the end of the year. We increase his potential to a C, but we will do no more than that. Doesn't matter, like, even if he does make it to a C potential, and he hits, like, 50 home runs, not going to increase it past a C. But I wanted to see what you guys thought about that idea. For a D potential, I mean, he's not great, but he's been okay. I mean, he really has. He's been okay. He's a 60 overall. Let me check out his... Yeah, see, I mean, he only had 1 error in 509 innings last year. He had a positive WAR. Not bad for a D potential. So, I want to... the basic thing would be, if he hits better than 250 by the end of game 162, we bring his potential up to a C. But not a high C. I'll say a mid C. I don't know, a 75. I'll say a 75. But I wanted to see if that sounded fair to you guys or not. Hopefully he stays healthy. No. What's up, Dez? What's going on, buddy?
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And it's
All right, so here's Rivertown himself. Last 4 games hitting 417. Henry Baby has no energy. So we know how this will go. SDS, you paying attention? A guy that's starting 2 games in a row? Seems kind of iffy.
The wind and the pitch.
Pitching like a madman.
And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Yeah, it is. It is poorly done in his game.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2 to Rivertown. We are down for Rivertown. We can't touch that pitch. We're not like the AI and get 10 foul balls in a row. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, so Bibby, good timing as well. It's nice to know that a pitcher can start 2 games in a row and not miss a beat. Especially with no energy. That seems kind of messed up. Oof. Garcia way out in front of that one, 1-1.
One down, base is empty.
No.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him.
Yeah, it is.
Doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Thing is, if it just put a little more effort, it could be better.
That's in the dirt.
Rivertown's like an early 2000s teen drama show. We're down for Rivertown, baby.
Change-ups in a row could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. And that's
And a baby Michael. He is off to a great start. And that's it for Bibby. All right, there you go. Bibby. God, I keep saying Bibby. It's Bibby. I'm sorry.
Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Is that a cat hair in my keyboard? What the heck, man? Thanks. Are you shedding, my guy?
New pitcher on now, Hunter Gaddis.
Wow, this dude.
First appearance of the season.
This dude. Hunter Gaddis. Look at this man. Is that a mullet? Okay. I think he has a mullet and a full-grown beard. Who is this guy? Is this a real player? I need some help.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Sing, you talk about a guy that
Let's check out Hunter Gaddis. Oh, apparently he is a real player. All right, my bad. No disrespect, Hunter. He's a starter, so it looks like they were doing a bullpen by committee game today. 27 years old, 72 overall. Fastball, slider, change, curve, and a cutter. Did not pitch last year in 25. Played very minimal. Well, he played a little bit in 24. Had a 7 ERA. That's not great for us. No quirks to talk about. We'll see.
has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
Never swing at the first pitch.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
The franchise could be amazing. I mean,
He's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
all right, Bobby Witt.
Get a pretty good
I love that.
That's impressive.
And makes the grab. 2 away.
But yeah, and that's the thing I keep saying, you know, it's already in the game. Just make it better.
Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity
I think they really will make it better when they drop the old consoles. They need to stop making games for the old consoles, man. I'm sorry.
And a foul ball.
Vinny Pascantino rolled into a double play.
But the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
There goes Michael. Got a good jump. And he's going to swipe second base.
steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive
It's his second stolen base of the year, Michael Garcia.
to manufacture some offense early on.
Got a decent jump. Good pitch to run on, slider. The umpire tries to fly away.
Kicks and deals.
Mm.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Vinny tried to golf that one out. Yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
Chance to score first.
you're right.
Here in the finale of this 4-game set.
I'm sure there's a reason they keep it on there, but it's just hurting everything, I think. Ooh, heads up.
Away, and we'll do it again.
I think that's why they're trying so hard for packs this year. That's going to get away.
Way inside.
Garcia will go over to third.
Wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Yeah, no, you're right. 100%, man, and it's sad. That's a sad truth.
Third, when you're in scoring position,
That's a sad truth.
gotta get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading.
And the thing, you know, the thing I will concede on is the trade system's never going to be perfect in this game. It really isn't. I do applaud them for trying to make it better, but I think there's just too many factors for a trade system in this game to be perfect, or even make sense for that matter.
2 outs.
Oh, please say I didn't go.
Pasquantino checks his swing.
Ooh, I probably went there.
No swing.
All right, full count to Pascantino.
And here's the 3-2. Gets
Do it
a
again.
piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting
Maybe
to
the other
big
baseball
volume as
games.
a hitter.
Ah,
You're
yeah,
confident
absolutely.
that You're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2. And ball 4.
Fastball inside. Vinny will take a walk.
Easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Two gone with runners at the corner.
All right, 2 on, 2 out. Here's Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez. He's 0 for 1.
Wow, that should have been a strike.
And that's ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, Nelson hits it hard to right. They are going back and caught at the wall. The wind didn't help it enough. Nice catch by George Valera out there in right field. Robin Velasquez of a double at minimum. Good catch. But once again, we get runners on base and we cannot score.
For the bottom of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera.
George Valera now.
King back to work. That one foul
When
ball.
2K was making baseball games, the show was always pushing to do better. Yeah, competition, right? But now that Major League Baseball is just like, no, only you guys can have it.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, I hung that.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, I guess we should be happy that there is a baseball game that's at least close to realistic.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's still a good sim. It's just the problem is it could be a lot better.
And the 0-2.
Woo! Beautiful slurve gets Valera looking. Strikeout number 4 for Michael King.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Here is Travis d'Arnaud.
It's outside. And that's
New addition to the Guardians, I believe. I do not think that he was on this team. No, he was on the Mariners. That's right. He was part of the top play collection. Garcia threw him out. I never did the defense for us, so let's look at the defense for the Royals. MJ Melendez in left field, Kyle Isbell in center, Rivertown in right, Michael Garcia, Bobby Witt, Luis Ariz, and Vinny Pasquantino around the infield, Salvador Perez behind the plate, Nelson Velasquez DHing for Michael freaking King.
and the righty deals.
I really think we have our rotation set for a couple years. We will have our microscope or our lens or whatever you want to call it. We will be keeping an eye on Kyle Wright.
Left field.
D'Arnaud actually gets a pretty good hold of that one,
This one up.
but that'll stay in the yard. 2 down.
Down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Here for now. Have a good one. All right, Frog. Thanks for tuning in, man. Have a good night. All right.
Left shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly
Pretty good.
out
That's
to
still
left.
going. All right, back to top lineup we go. Here is Stephen Kwan. 2 outs here in the 3rd inning.
Kwan takes a ball as he
Umpire's
stands
not
up.
giving corners today. That is fine.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Kwan smacks it.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Smacks it foul. He does it again. 1 and 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Did Sean, if you're still here, I don't know if you are or not.
In the air, out towards
Left center field. That's gonna drop in. Oh. Okay. I guess Melendez doesn't want to play baseball tonight. 2 down.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still.
Well, let's check this out. Let's see what kind of rigging happened here. Okay. Cool. That run scores, I'm pulling you.
Drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
The 2 down, runner in scoring position. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez in the box
0-1.
now. No balls and a strike.
It's just amazing to me how bad MJ Melendez is.
Left-hand hitter waits.
How bad he is in the field, I should say. He's got a good bat.
Looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
1-1.
Foul ball there.
Hang that pitch. All right, big spot here. 1-2. What's up, Brian?
And it's second.
Gets him with a slurve. Jimenez caught looking, and they strand that runner at second. Michael King works his way out of a bad setup by his defense. Still nothing as we go to the 4th. Yeah, Brian, I don't know if you were here when the game started, but the Guardians decided to start Tyler Bybee today after they started him in the game before this. So he started 2 games in a row for whatever reason.
He's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance
He's been pulled because he had no energy.
And that produces solid contact consistently.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this.
Oh, that's a strike now, huh? All right, cool.
So that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Falling behind 2-1.
He didn't have his best stuff, but score still 0-0, so he had good enough stuff. That should have been a ball or a strike. 3-1 to Luis Arias. And there's another walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up.
All right, once again, every inning we've had a runner on. And here's Salvi.
He's 0 for 1. Chase that time.
Looks like he was trying to get
He got a hanging slider and popped it up.
It's definitely a finesse pitch.
Yep, Tanner.
A little bit on it.
And I don't know, I really don't know if the Guardians had an issue with No, they had somebody else ready. It could have been I'm going to guess Espino was supposed to get a start. Maybe he got scratched. I really don't know why Bybee started 2 games in a row. I don't have a story for that one. Except maybe the manager accidentally submitted the wrong starting pitcher thing. Do you know anything about Hunter Gaddis, Brian? Not a baby Salvi. That's going to smoke through. First and second, no body out.
First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Guard swept the homestand 6-0. Dude, good for them. Heck yeah.
The other way and put the ball in play. That's a team that backs
So where are they at in the division right now?
back and letting the ball get deep.
Kansas City, man. They just keep scoring a lot of runs, it seems like, in their games. They got 31 wins.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
I might as well stop swinging at those because we ain't doing anything with it. 0 for 13 this series for Melendez. My God. We maybe need to bench him for a week.
Over at second, Perez on at first with nobody out.
Right in there. 0-2. 6'6", 260. Yeah, he looks like a big dude.
Right-handed reliever.
And that's going to get away again. Runners are going to advance.
And the runners
That is the second pass ball, a wild pitch, excuse me, of the game for Cleveland pitching. We have to score here. Ironically, both on sliders. 1-2 to Melendez. And we will definitely score deep to right field. Kansas City slammer MJ Melendez. Kansas City up 3-0. That is long overdue for MJ. Going 0 for 14 in this series. That's his first hit in 4 games. See, the reverse curse works, right? Talk bad about your player and they do something great. He is the mountain man. Dude, he really does look like a Sasquatch. All right, well, Melendez puts us on the board. 3-run shot. I'm kind of surprised he went back to the slider. Wasn't a moonshot, 374.
And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
But we will take it.
And there's a ball.
And here's Kyle Isbell.
After a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, is the stream running?
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4.
I'm assuming the stream's okay. Is the stream okay? Who's at first for the Guardians? I will show you. Hold on. It is neither of those guys.
Down 2-0. Gaddis. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems.
Well, I'm trying to show.
Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
3-0 to Kyle Isbell. Rivertown on deck.
They're not trusting their stuff.
Travis Darno. Why is it showing? Hold on, I gotta refresh my page. Hold on. I can't see chat for a second. Oh, that had to be Brian. Okay. Oh, okay, chat does work. Where's Manzardo and where's Josh Naylor? Here, let me see if I can answer that question for you. There's Manzardo. I'm going to guess he's getting a day off. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, he's played 8 games, and this is game 10. So I'm guessing he's getting a day off. And then, I don't even see Josh Naylor. I don't know where Josh Naylor is. Maybe he signed somewhere else. I don't know. Josh probably isn't on the team.
And here it comes.
Through the right side. And there's a bobble by the shortstop. That should go as an error. Or it won't. Go as a hit. Okay. Sure.
Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his first time.
So here's Rivertown.
Right through there for a strike. No ball.
Struck out in the 3rd inning. Gabriel Arias is at short.
Now the 0-1.
Woo!
Hard, but it's a foul.
Way out in front of that one. Rivertown fouls it off. He is down 0-2 again.
No outs here.
He strikes out.
Now 1 away.
Tough game for Rivertown. 2 strikeouts.
Look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended.
Kansas City or the Royals?
Ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the
I would say the Guardians is pretty good. I think the Royals is a little too bland. Logo wise, like the logo on the City Connect jerseys, I like Kansas City's better, but the actual overall jersey, I like the Guardians one better.
There was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game, but the city overall
Right field, and that will be caught for the first time tonight. Garcia is retired, 2 down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between
The LE on the jerseys are supposed to be home plate? What do you mean?
Others, it was off the charts. And then the game is always special when you see the best in baseball.
Bobby Witt, right field, and that will be caught. Good to see that Bobby Witt still doesn't know how to hit. But MJ Melendez gets us on the board. 3-run shot, his second of the year. Let's go bottom 4. Sorry, I meant to skip.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
All right, back to the Jose Ramirez leading it off.
The right-hander back to work.
That's a ball now. Okay, good to know.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning.
No snap. Jose Ramirez will have 300 home runs for the end of the season. Look at the Clee. Like on the jersey like this? The LE on the jerseys are supposed to be home plate. I mean, I see like the corners, like you know how the L pokes up and the C's ends. Is that what you mean? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like it. I mean, I watched the video on like where their jerseys come from and like the meaning. And I think the stripe is pretty cool. I like the stripe idea they went with it. And there was something about the pillars that they talked about. I don't know if it was the hats or if it was the actual like the way the CLE looks. Isn't it scary how good this game looks when you get close up? Anyway. But the jerseys look good. I mean, I think the Cleveland jerseys are solid. Swing and a miss at the changeup, 1-1. And like the Cubs City Connects were okay, but I really think they missed an opportunity. I was really hoping the Cubs City Connect jerseys would have been like ivy green, because you know the big scoreboard and the actual ivy on the walls.
Oh, dude, Eddie Murray, no doubt. Bam.
Line drive.
It's stopped by Arise. Throws out Ramirez, 1 down. I don't know if I have a favorite City Connects or not, but I think they're all okay. I mean, Baltimore's just really lazy. I mean, that one, and that's not the team's fault, but like that City Connect is so lazy. It looks so bland. Kind of reminds me of the Great Britain jerseys from the World Baseball Classic. Parker Meadows acquired from the Tigers in 2025. I don't know who was part of that trade.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
White Sox are beating the Astros 2-0. This game we'll be keeping our eye on as well. Keep an eye on the Tigers. See what they're doing.
That's down and in.
1-2 to Parker Meadows. See if we can get him with a changeup. 1-2. Popped him up.
The air on the infield.
Bobby Huit.
He's
2 down.
out. Number
I hear
2.
Brian screaming, drop it, drop it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian.
But yeah, I mean, I think overall the City Connect jerseys for everyone has been pretty good.
Went down on strikes his first time.
I'm not too picky about like how cool they look. I do like the meaning behind the jerseys.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
That is a fun fact.
2 outs. Swing.
Fun fact to your fun fact. Austin Meadows was one of the key reasons we won the World Series with the A's back in the A's franchise. He was part of the hitting engine that we had in that lineup.
2 down, nobody on.
Check swing. Third base coach says he went.
Field down to third. Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh man, you need to make a sign. That way if I watch the game, I'll be able to see it and I'll be like, ah, there he is. There's B-Rye.
2 outs, base is empty.
Pitch count getting a little up there here for Michael King. Popped him up.
Swing and a pop-up. Under.
Garcia. Got it.
Brings in. That is the inning. No runs, no hits. No
Which game are
errors.
y'all going to?
We played 4. It's the Royals 3 and the Guardians nothing.
Going to the 5th. Royals 3, Guards 0. This game's not over yet.
We're back, and there's a new arm in the
They're
middle
going
start
to
the fifth.
the bullpen, and here's Andrew Chafin.
The lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
He was on our team last year.
So we'll see how
Went to the Guardians. I forgot about that. Seems like he's doing well.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
He does have to deal with Velasquez, though, who loves lefties.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong.
Sean Armstrong warming up. I don't know why the Guards are going with so many pitchers today. I don't know what their idea was here.
The pitch.
Oof, that was a hanging slider, man. Vinny's going to foul it off.
0-2 now. Slider misses outside.
Okay, so the Twins beat the Tigers. The Twins are second in the division right now. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Tigers are.
On right side.
As Vinny's going to ground out.
Darnell throws the
Chafin
first.
steps on the bag.
1 up, 1 down.
Tough night for Vinny.
The Royals, the designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
All right, here's our
Velasquez measures 6
bomber man here.
27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated
And our bomber man, right field, Kansas City Slammer, Nelson Velasquez. Home run number 5 on the year.
That's his
442
And
feet.
they tack on to their lead
4-0,
against
Kansas
4-0.
City.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep.
He loves lefties.
Timing locked in.
Said that before, and I'll always keep saying it. If you're bringing in a lefty to face Pasquantino,
Up there, and
you have to face Velasquez.
easiest way to hit a home run, the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
That ball was crushed. The wind definitely helped that one.
Second baseman, Luis Arias. Swings
Oof.
through that one out front that time.
All right, he's got a double on a run. If you turn the camera to face the backstop and look to the 5th deck, section
Bases empty,
554.
one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one.
Good Lord, Tampa Bay is killing the Reds right now, 11-0.
On the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Right side.
Rise, jam shot. He will be out. 2 down.
Two away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him.
How are the Cubs doing against the Braves? I can't pull that stream up.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2.
All right, here comes Salvi. Pulls it to the left side. Shortstop has more problems with it, but Salvi just going to beat it out. Be a base hit. I think it should be. Well, yeah, I guess it's a base hit. 9-2. The Braves won. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. A lot of problems out there about Arias at short.
MJ Melendez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
Strike one.
So MJ Melendez, 3-run homer in his last at bat. 2 homers, 5 ribbies.
2 outs. Pitch misses there.
I think Andrew Chafin should know how these guys are going to hit. The bullpen looks pretty set. Daniel Lynch is not available. Maybe what we'll do is hopefully King can go another inning. And then we can get Balazovic for the 7th. Or no, I'm sorry, the 6th. And then we'll go from there. Maybe Strom can pitch a couple innings.
Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Beautiful slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit.
1 and 2.
You think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one.
Jam shot. Left center field. Wow, that was not a jam shot. Velasquez. Or I'm sorry, Melendez. Oppo Taco.
His
Second homer of the game. I don't know how that got out.
6-0.
How did that ball get out?
On the lead, even tighter.
Okay. 383 feet. Kansas City Slammer, baby. Trio.
Well, not every home run is a majestic
That-
blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty
Okay.
well, it was anything but a sure thing.
I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know how that ball got out.
Strong into the game.
That sounded like a jam shot.
In out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have
As the guards are going to go to the pen again, here's our 4th pitcher of the night, Sean Armstrong.
Count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That was a late timing sinker. How did that get out?
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
I mean, the wind's blowing out, but it's going to right.
hitter.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but how? Well, anyway, so 6-0 Kansas City. Here's Kyle Isbell.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
I think we've definitely had some good at-bats tonight. And he strikes out swinging.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But
How about 2 home runs this inning?
The long ball was
Our 2 guys, Nelson Velasquez and MJ Melendez, providing all the offense tonight. That is 5 runs, I believe, for
bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians.
Melendez and 1 for Velasquez.
Well, every pitcher
We are looking good.
and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
Go ahead and take it,
instead
Press.
of
Yes, here's you. No, that's fair.
have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That is fair.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Is the stream still going?
No, that's a ball.
2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-1
Okay.
lead.
I have a frozen
Just
screen on my
gotta
preview, so that's why
attack
I'm wondering.
hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Yeah, there was a team. I can't remember if it's the White Sox. I know they're in the American League. But we're 10 games in to the season, and they've only scored 9 runs. That is so bad. That's like Chicago Cubs real life bad.
Righty delivers.
Arias fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the shortstop. Had some issues out there at short today. No errors, but
Here's the 2-2. That one 95 to finish him
wow.
off.
Well, definitely a borderline
Umpire
finish there, and he
stretching the zone out.
as he headed back to the dugout.
Gets the call to King. 6 strikeout for him, as this probably should not have been a strike.
Calling balls and strikes. It's always going to be on you to protect
It's
yourself.
Arias. Just a rough day for Arias, man.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Very thunderstorm for Cleveland. I have some storms coming through here tonight as well.
Finds the zone. 0-1.
I don't think they're here yet. Nothing like a couple weeks ago when we had like tornadoes and stuff hovering around.
One down, base is empty.
Stay safe, man.
And there's a foul ball.
I like to tell Leo we keep our eyes to the sky tonight. 0-2 to Naylor.
Right-hander kick steals.
Way inside.
Almost got it.
I think Michael King's got some good stuff. It's just his pitches sometimes are a little out of whack, especially a slurve. I don't know where it's going to go. He stings that to Arias.
Whips it
Tossed it over to Vinny. 2 down.
2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, George.
Just checking the bit rate here.
So in now for Cleveland, George Valera.
Bit rate looks good.
Looking at his first at bat.
Julio. All right. So here is George Valera. Fouls it off. 0-1. Got the rally cat sneezing. Welcome back, Frog.
And now the 0-1.
Hung that up. Yes, MJ Melendez.
5 shutout innings.
MJ Melendez has 2 home runs tonight.
Last half of inning number 5.
And then Nelson Velasquez hit a solo shot.
And 1 and 2.
Just missed 1 and 2.
Be harder to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the
I think
at-bat.
it's
I don't think he'll let the next
I think it's yeah, MJ Melendez has 5 RBIs, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and then Velasquez has a solo home run. So that's where our runs have come from. No.
go.
Michael King's been good, but his pitch count's getting up there.
And misses, struck
He
him.
carves up Valera.
The Guardians
7 strikeouts for Michael King. That might be it for him. We are halfway done here in Cleveland. 6-0 Kansas City.
back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is number 52.
All right, Rivertown 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no
Let's get the
strikes.
bullpen warming up
These
here.
Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
See if Rivertown can make some contact.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
With all those extra base hits,
I cannot figure out this
I think
umpire,
we're gonna
man.
see that trend continue the rest of the game. They
I really
seem to
can't figure out
really
this
lock
umpire.
into the plate.
He's been so inconsistent.
And a pitch.
No
2 and
need
1.
to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away.
Frog, how you feeling about that rotation, man?
Kicks and fires.
They are scary.
2-2.
When I saw that Skeens was going to go against the Cubs, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a slaughter.
The pitch.
Makes some contact right to Arias. Fields it cleanly, and he just gets Rivertown.
One gone in the top of the sixth.
Nice play by Arias. He's been having some defensive problems over there tonight. Didn't have any issues there. One out, and back to Michael Garcia. Double, walk, and a pop-up. Also got a stolen base. Look at those numbers start off the year. 457 for 1,000 OPS. Doubt it'll stay that high. As I stupidly chased that pitch. I don't know why.
Chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Good Lord.
That's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Of course, this is Sean Armstrong, former Tampa Bay Ray. You know he's going to be nasty. And of course, we can't connect. 97. All right, here's Bobby pop-ups.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Bullpen needs some depth.
Swings and misses.
I swear to God, dude, Bobby Witt is the most useless player on this team.
Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball one there.
Offensively speaking. Good on defense. Very good on defense. Can't touch shit, though, when he hits. I'm pretty sure Rivertown's putting in better swings than he is tonight. Trade him to Cleveland? Nah, I won't do that. I don't think I could trade him anyway. All right, here's Darno. We're gonna leave Michael King out there for another. Take it batter by batter. Jam shot right field. Rivertown runs in and gets it. One down.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder.
Right. Well, I mean, I'll be fair. Bobby Witt Jr. does well when I don't hit with him. That's what frustrates me, man. I hate that I'm just absolute trash pandas with him.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer towards first, but foul.
Need your fantasy team commit murders, please.
Big in this one, here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ryan, just tell your team to forget their gloves at home. Just say, hey guys, could you like not catch the ball? That'd be great.
At the belt and fires.
Woo!
Goes down looking.
Vaughn strikes out looking. Michael King, 8 strikeouts on the night. Looking good, man.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
He is Etley at chess.
Strikeouts.
Dude, Quan seems like a really smart guy. I've seen some interviews of how he talks. He really does seem like a smart guy.
The 0-1.
Popped him up.
Foul ground, first base.
That's Contino.
Makes
Loves
the
it.
grab, and that'll end the inning.
Michael King, We'll go 6 strong frames. That'll be it for him.
Against a 6-0 deficit.
All Kansas City so far as we go to the 7th. All right, bit rate still looks good.
Back here in Cleveland.
Frame rate looks good.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Number 9, Vinny.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Good Lord, I just panic. I just panic. Let's sit him down. We're going to bring in Jake Brents for the next inning.
And a pitch.
Way out there. 1-1.
The pen down there. Eli Morgan.
All right.
Appears to be getting loose. Barlow.
Scott Barlow and Eli Morgan warming up for the Guards. Guardians have used 5 pitchers tonight.
Here comes a pitch.
Pasquantino gets jammed in left field. Quan will easily catch that one down.
And there's one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
That's my guess for what Etley stands
At
for.
the plate, Nelson Velasquez. He's already homered here in this one.
Here's Velasquez. And he stings another one. Left field, deep, and off the top of the wall. Quan cannot get it. And Velasquez will hold up at second base. There is nobody on this team that hits the ball harder than that man right there. Nelson Velasquez just crushed that ball. Good try by Quan, just not quite there.
So, man aboard.
I meant elite. Yeah, I know. We're just messing with you.
The Royals.
We just messing with you.
There's the strike.
Okay, that's a strike now. Scott Barlow, former Royal. Yes, sir. Along with Stamont. Don't know which team he's on now. And a rise. Nice catch by the first baseman, Darno. Robbing a rise of a hit. Probably an RBI. Too down.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
And here's our boy Salvi. 2 singles tonight, and he has scored twice. And he's going to rip that into left center field, and that will get down off the base of the wall. As Velasquez will easily score a long single for Salvador, but it's an RBI. 7-0 Kansas City. And here's MJ Melendez. What a game he has had tonight. 2 home runs, 1 to right field. That was home run number 1. That was a 3-run shot. And then the second one, he went Oppo Taco. Don't know how that ball got out still. Left center, and that was a 2-run shot. Can he do it again? Be interesting to see if Sean Armstrong gives him anything proper to hit. Oh, and he had his chance there. Up the middle, past Arias. And that ball is going to get away. But Darno backing it up. All right. Not 3 home runs, but he gets on base again. We'll take that.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike.
So Kyle Isbell 1 for 3. Still debating whether to start him more or to keep Drew Waters
Left-hand batter waits.
starting some games.
Foul straight back. Two on, 2 out.
You know the game ain't going to walk him.
Here as he fouls it away.
Same result he got the first.
And the righty deals.
He golfs that right center, but
Brings it in for the
easily caught. And the Royals will get 1.
2 men left stranded, but they
Bottom 7 we go. We're going to go to the bullpen. Michael King is done for the day. Let's see if Cleveland can muster anything up here.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
First up, Jake Brents.
He's making his 4th appearance of the
Off to a
season.
rough start this year. 2 2/3 innings, ERA over 6. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
4-5 due up for the home team. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that.
Waters in Rivertown. What a wet team.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Need a guy named Creek. Is there a guy in baseball with the last name Creek? I really need to know, though. I know there's Narciso Crook, which is a southern slang term for creek.
Rise has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one.
Gotta go down to the crook.
One up, one down.
I hear it all the time, man. Backwoods, Georgia. I hear that all the time.
The center fielder, Parker.
So up next, Parker Meadows. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one
Sings it to right field. Rivertown giving it a look. And he will catch it, huh, baby?
The designated hitter, number 4.
2 quick outs for Jake Brents.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
We could go get
Hitter batting right.
Estuary Ruiz. You know Estuary? That's kind of a stretch, but it's close enough.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
107 and 55. Jesus Christ.
Now
Yeah, if I did March to October, man, my rules would never apply. That would be a free-for-all mode. Whew, nasty slider, Rocchio.
He has a tendency to chase
1 ball,
that
2
slider
strikes.
that's down. That's one of his money pitches to get that
Now let's
swing
get a
and
clean
miss.
1, 2, 3 here by Jake Brents.
and he deals.
Oh, nice.
And it's 2-2.
Taking on the Yankees.
Stays alive.
Nice start mark there. At 96? That is 96. That was a 98.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make.
I was like, I've never seen Jake Brents throw 98.
Game set. And that's
3 and
a little
2.
bit high. And it's 3 and 2.
It does sound like something he would say.
And here it comes.
Is he streaming right now?
Back going with a foul ball.
He said he played opening day earlier. Full count to Brian Rocchio.
2 outs.
And that's going to be over the head of Franco
And that should be extra
or
base.
Garcia. See, I told you I was going to do it.
Turn. He's digging for second.
He's going to go for 2, and he will get in there easily. A 2-out double
Easily.
by Rocchio.
Ball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges.
By the way, heads up, if you are watching on Twitch, there is another ad incoming within the next 60 seconds. If you want to stop those ads, you can subscribe to me on Twitch or come over and watch me on YouTube. Of course, it's up to you, but I feel like it is part of my due diligence to let you know when an advertisement is coming up.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Gabriel Arias, boy, he's had a rough game. Yeah, he's got a double,
Rocchio at second.
but he struck out on a pitch that probably shouldn't have been a strike. He's had some defensive miscues.
Strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
Been very busy
will be.
going to baseball
You just gotta
games.
hope that you can make contact.
Love that.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 7th. All Kansas City so far.
2 down. Almost got him.
What's up, E-Griff? Do you remember when Benintendi was on the Royals?
The 1-2. Swings through the
Vaguely.
strikeout.
I vaguely remember
Not going
when
their
he was
way.
on the Royals.
7-0.
They hit him a lot in leadoff, didn't they? As Jake Prince has a nice inning here in the 7th. Let's go to the 8th. I leave him out there for another inning. What year was that? What year was he on the Royals?
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
2017?
Seems like a tough task today with
No.
the way this lineup is swinging.
I don't remember what year it was.
And now the right fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Got the Guardians ballpark pass.
The wind of the pitch.
So here's Scott Barlow in.
Not close.
Cleveland's 6th pitcher, I believe.
That is ball 1.
Got the Guardians ballpark pass, costs you $49 a month.
And there's a ball.
Pays for itself after 2 or 3 games. Dude, that's sweet. Like that.
That misses the
3-0 to Rivertown.
now 3-0.
Garcia on deck.
Definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen.
2021 he was with the Royals. Okay. See, I'm thinking of the wrong year. Gotten bounced around a couple of teams. Now the Mets, White Sox,
See
Royals.
if he gives them anything to hit here. And there's
Wow, that should have been a strike. We'll take it, though.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even
Rivertown, 2 strikeouts, a line out, and now he gets a walk.
hitter, he'll
Take
that
it.
all day.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3.
All right, so here's Michael Garcia. Gonna pop up the first pitch. That's a shame.
Settles under this one.
So a tough 1 for 4 game for Michael.
Away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating
You a Royals fan,
for the hitter right
Griff?
there. I mean, that
Mind if I
pitch
call
was
you Griff?
right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere,
Here's Bobby
he popped
Useless.
up. Unfortunate for him.
Over. And that's gonna get away again.
Catcher.
Another wild pitch.
And now a man into scoring position.
That is 3 wild pitches
Reliever a little time
for the
to
Guardian. This is
get
just not the
down
Guardians'
there,
game, man.
Especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Red Sox fan, you just loved Benintendi when he was with Boston? I feel you. How you feeling about your Red Sox this year?
Man at second.
Oh, Bobby.
Pop up right side. Foul tip.
Bobby.
Darno calls it in. And
Do I have to really start benching?
Just not carrying the
Think about
first
benching our highest rated guy.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
2016 to 20, 21, 22 with the Royals, 22
And I'm sure it's probably
the
been
Yankees. I forgot he was on the Yankees.
Pasquantino steps in for the
I honestly forgot he was on the Yankees. Pasquantino stings that to left field, but that will be caught.
makes the play, and that is that.
And the guards don't give up any runs.
Kansas City, but they're still in control.
Bottom 8 we go, 7-0 Kansas City. Would be better if we could sneak into the wild card. Who's that starting pitcher for you guys?
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Cutter, right? That's his last name. I just blanked on his first name.
So far,
Is he still having a good season?
Jeopardy. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Brents.
Let me tell you something, Griff. I'm a Cubs fan, and the Cubs are so lucky that they're above 500. I'll be the first one to tell you, man.
And he works in a two-seamer.
The way the Cubs are playing right now, they will not make playoffs. Cutter Crawford, yes. Sorry, Cutter Crawford. That dude.
0-2 now. Slider misses outside.
I don't know why I said it's his last name. One and 2 to Bo Naylor.
And a pitch.
High fastball gets him, 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to.
I think you guys could sneak into a wild card spot.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Well, we got a little bit of a rare game going on tonight, man. Everything going my way.
Before you recognize what it is, and
We don't see that often.
Valera in the box again, takes the strike.
What's up, Matty? How you doing, man? You work today?
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that
1-2 to Valera.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Maybe they'll call up the Blue Jays and be like, hey, we hear you're wanting to let loose some guys.
With a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom half.
That absolutely won't happen, but... Can you imagine the betrayal for Blue Jays fans? As we barely just got Valera there. He almost beat that out. 2 down. How did you stream? You, man. I had no idea. How was it? What's wrong with you, Rally Cat? Two down. Here's Travis d'Arnaud. As Brian put eloquently earlier in the game, Manzardo is getting a day off. So, d'Arnaud playing first. As this umpire's floating strike zone continues to do that. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Boy, and Brent's painting the corners with that fastball. This is just a tough game for the Guardians, man. We got crunch time in Cleveland. 7-0 Kansas City. You wouldn't be opposed to them bringing Benintendi back and putting him in right field or center field? With all due respect to... Wow, they're bringing in their closer? Really? With all due respect to Benintendi, like, do you think maybe they would trade for someone better? And I don't mean that as a disrespect to Benintendi. I mean, like, someone better, unless you need someone like Benintendi in his skill set, right? Good luck with me hitting this. Good dude, Ishida. Let's get Mason Mack ready to go. We're going to have him come in for the 9th. Rookie pitcher. Well, he is a rookie. These 5 games were in September of last year. This will be his first full season with us. Had a really good spring training. I think he pitched his way to the bullpen. We'll see how he does. Wait till I see his slider, man. I still can't even get used to his cutter.
And another ball.
Posted to YouTube, but deleted on Twitch. Forgot the...
Chase that time.
3-1. I wouldn't pitch to Velasquez either. Are you kidding me?
Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh,
To the right side.
that's a good pitch.
He takes it on his own. Now
1 down for Velasquez. Here's Luis Ariz.
Luis Ariz steps in for the Royals.
You and me both, brother. But we got to be careful, man. The Astros are starting to get hot. Ooh, Ariz hits that hard. Right center field. Going back. Kansas City slammer by Luis Ariz. 8-0 Kansas City.
And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 4th.
Well, the bats are booming tonight.
They can't stop, and they won't.
You know they're booming when Luis Ariz gets a home run.
Clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
409 feet.
see a hitter
How about that?
aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever
Good Lord, he stung that ball. The wind's blowing out, too, to right center field, so no doubt that helped the ball as well.
Here's the catcher to hit.
Yeah, that was exactly in his happy house there. Salvi swings to the first pitch. Ground ball to Arias. Plenty of time. Gets Salvi. 2 down. But yeah, man, the Astros, as much as I hate that team, man, they're talented. They are talented.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And Melendez is going to hit one into the gap. Left center field. How about MJ Melendez? 4 hits. He's not going to get the cycle. But how about a night for MJ Melendez? We talked about his struggles going into the game tonight, right? Hasn't had a hit all series. I think it was 4 games since he's had a hit. Comes in tonight, gets 4 hits. That's what we want to see. Yap shopping. Doing a rebuild of the Cincinnati Reds. Been having fun with them. Nice, dude. How's it going? Just an ugly game by Cleveland tonight, man.
That catches the corner.
1 and 2.
Gas, triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls it off.
There's that slider, Matty. Good pitch. I wasn't going to do anything with that anyway.
1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0.
All right. 8-0 Kansas City. Let's go close this game out. Let's go close it out. We've looked good tonight. We're going to bring in Mason Mack.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the
Good opportunity for him.
So
He's not a high leverage reliever. He's got 8 runs. So waiting for college football to come out. I know that trailer was really good, man. I'm not even a college football guy, but that trailer was really good. 0-1 to Stephen Kwan. Let it go, Melendez. Let it go. Oh, did you guys pre-order it already? Are you worried that EA is going to mess it up? Or do you have a lot of faith in it? And that's a genuine question. That's not a, you know. I didn't mean that to be an insulting question, but. Has different developers working on the game. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I hope it's everything everybody wants it to be. I really do. It'll bring a lot of joy to people if it, you know, comes out and it plays very well.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
1-2. 1-2 to Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 tonight. Mason Mack looks to get these last 2 outs.
Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Is there any pre-order bonuses?
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I did see that there's no mascot mode in the game, which there's a streamer I like to watch that does like a mascot tournament every year. So I'm pretty sad to see that that's not in the game.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul
Ground ball.
ball.
Jimenez stays alive. What's up, State?
Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number
More
9.
convinced that the those developers. I didn't know it was a different group.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ultimate team crap. I'll take you what.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Oof.
Swing and a miss.
Jimenez strikes out. The Guardians have really had some problems chasing this high fastball tonight. So 2 down. Jose Ramirez down to their last shot. Plus 3 days early. I mean, 3 days early, I suppose it's good. I don't know why you would want to get a sports game early, though. Because you know the servers are going to be absolute trash.
And takes a look at a called strike.
They're going to be awful.
Two outs. That one
Heads
missed,
up.
but foul.
They will add it next year? Oh, okay. No license. ESPN, just the announcer. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I mean, if they're going to add it, whatever. 0-2 to Jose Ramirez. Here's delivery from Mac.
Not
Way
close
inside.
to that one. Ball one.
Let's get this strike and go home.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Got him.
And Kansas City will even the series. Good game all around by everybody. King looked phenomenal. Bullpen looked good. The offense definitely showed up.
Nothing is how this one ends.
And, you know, for some reason the Guardians started the same starter 2 days in a row. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot by doing that. But hey, we take advantage. There was MJ Melendez's 3-run shot off of Gaddis. And then Nelson Velazquez had a solo shot. He leads the team. But MJ Melendez was not done. He came back in his next at-bat, hit a 2-run shot, Oppo Taco style. And then Luis Ariz hit the home run parade, solo shot. And then Mason Mack comes in, shuts it down in the 9th inning. And the Royals take a very convincing win tonight. MJ Melendez, player of the game, rightfully so. 4 for 5 with 2 homers, 2 ribbies. He had 5 RBIs tonight. Michael King gets the win, 6 innings, 2 hits, struck out 8, didn't walk anyone. He pitched very, very well. And then Hunter Gaddis with the loss. I'm pretty sure Cleveland used like 7 pitchers. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot tonight. Other notables, Luis Ariz 2 for 4 with a homer and an RBI. Nelson Velazquez, mentioned him with his solo shot. And then Salvador Perez went 3 for 5. So the vet coming in and pitching in, I should say. Everybody else kind of just didn't do a whole lot. But that's okay. That is okay. Good work by everybody. Over on the Guardians, they just used too many pitchers. 2, 4, 6 pitchers. Tanner Bibby. Note to self, MLB teams, don't start the same pitcher 2 games in a row. Just saying. Never goes well. But yeah, there you go. 8-0 win for your Kansas City Royals, baby. When's the next community craft night? Oh, probably soon. I'm going to try to fit one in next week. I'll try to do a community craft night next week. Because we're hitting summertime, and that means Leo goes to he goes to my sister's house a couple nights a week because of me and Vanessa's work schedule. So we're gonna try to host a community craft night then. But I'll let you know on Twitter. Keep an eye over there. They did what? How did they start the game? Started 2 games in a row? I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. So, you play softball on Thursday? Okay, it won't be Thursday. I'm going to guess it'll be Monday night. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. If I had to put a guess on it, it'll be then. Seems it's going to be bad if it publishes it. Alright, well, ladies and germs, that's going to do it for me tonight. Played our game. We looked real good. I don't know what else to say. We just looked really good. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're new here, whether you're watching me on Twitch, watching me on YouTube, watching the replay, like the video, subscribe, go follow me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitter. If you want, for all Kansas City Royals franchise updates, you will see everything on Twitter first. And we got a Discord as well, where we just talk about whatever. So, am I done with my baseball league? No, I got 3 games left. I play Thursday as well. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad this stream went smooth. We will see everyone in the next episode. I believe we'll be taking on the Tigers in the next episode. So, like and sub, do all that good stuff. And until next time, go Kansas City. Deuces.